Hey everyone, how's it going today? Coach Alvarez here, back at you another episode, Coffee with Coach, bringing those mental vitamins to you today. Hope you're up, doing well, got the mind in the right place, making some moves. But if not, let's get the mind in the right place and let's make those moves today. So, wanted to share with you a little something different today. Your network is your net worth, okay? Your network, the people around you, who you socialize with, what you have in your inner circle, or who you can reach out to and count on, is your net worth. It makes a huge difference in whether you're going to basically stay where you're at or go backwards or go forward, all right? And like I said before, it was really not staying where you're at. You're either going forward or you're going backwards, one or the other, because you're sitting still, you're not making any moves, okay? So you got to go forward. So anyways, got a call. Actually, I didn't get a call yesterday. I got a message the other day, a couple of days ago. Former student of mine relocated about 45, 50 minutes away. And he's been training somewhere else for, I think, a little over a year now, something like that. He's been on that side of town, other side of town. But out of nowhere, reaches out, says, hey, Coach, you mind if we, can we get some time together, whatever, and, I'd like to talk. And I'm like, yeah, sure. What's your schedule, blah, blah, blah. And kind of coordinated a time yesterday, reached out to him. I was like, hey, are you free? Yeah, I'm free. Boom, gave him a call and just wanted to see what was going on, see how he's doing, stuff like that. And basically, the call was just reaching out to me for that little extra push to get to doing what he knows he should be doing, okay? And that's very, very important. And that makes me feel good that individuals know that they can reach out to me for certain stuff like that, because they know that I don't play around, that I'm all business and I'm ready to, I'm always, talking about putting in the work and that kind of thing. And that's what you got to have around you. You got to have around you people that you can depend on and can turn to, that aren't going to tell you what you want to hear, okay? Things that make you feel good, things that'll just allow you to do what you're, we got I think I've shared before, the good and the bad wolf. Which one are you going to feed? Are you going to feed the bad wolf, the lazy wolf, the not getting things done wolf? Or are you going to feed the good wolf that's going to be productive, positive, making moves, getting stuff done, even when you don't feel like it? And that's what you got to have around you. You got to have those kind of people around you. So you got to be careful who your network is, okay? Who you call on, who you have around you on a routine basis that you can depend on to make sure you're going in the right direction, all right? Because if you don't, then you're going the other way. Because again, it's so easy when you're tired, you've been working 12-hour shifts like this individual here, just busy with a lot of other, family stuff going on. Life just throwing a lot of stuff your way. You're carrying a lot of weight on you from life. And it's just so easy for people to just tell you, hey, man, you're going through a lot. Just take it easy, just take the day off. Just don't do nothing. Like, yeah, you're going to go, because this individual, obviously, he does jiu-jitsu, maybe you do a 12-hour shift, you're going through a lot of stuff. Jiu-jitsu class starts in about an hour and a half, and you're like, man, I'm just not feeling it today. And then someone tells you, yeah, man, take the day off, relax. So that's all you need. That's all you need is that little push to go over to the other side and then just take the day off, knowing that you should have went to class or got the run in or got the workout in. And then what happens after that? You feel lazy, you feel guilty, you feel whatever, and you feel unproductive, and then that just snowballs into another thing, right? So my conversation with the individual yesterday went really, really well. And I was just basically telling him stuff, which he just told me too in the conversation, was, you're telling me stuff I already know, but I just needed to hear that from someone else. And because because he knows, like, whenever we've talked in the past, I'm not going to be that guy, that individual that tells you, yeah, man, you deserve some time off, go take some time off, because I told him one thing before, and this is one of the things that he brought up in our conversation yesterday was, you told me that I was really good in jiu-jitsu. He is, because this individual that I'm referring to is really, really good in jiu-jitsu, great jiu-jitsu player. But I'm like, what else are you doing in your life that are this good? You know, I really see a passion in your jiu-jitsu. I really see the hard work in your jiu-jitsu. I really see how much you're putting into your jiu-jitsu. But what else are you putting into the extra areas of your life that are this good? And he's like, well, not obviously not much, because there's a lot of other things in his life at the time, back a long time ago, that weren't up to par with like his jiu-jitsu game. And I'm like, man, like, you got to fix those other things. You got to fix your finances. You got to fix your credit score. You got to fix your personal relationships. Just all these things around you have to be fixed. And one of the good things he told me yesterday was that his credit score has gone way up, because he's been paying attention to that. Because a lot of people don't pay attention to stuff like that. I'm big on that, okay? I'm big on the credit score, because that just basically tells me if your credit score is low, okay, you got a bad credit score. I'm going off on a different topic here, but just real quick, if you got a bad credit score, basically you're irresponsible. You can't pay your bills, okay? You owe people money, and you're cutting off your cell phone and switching phone carriers like every other month or something like that, because you're just not paying your bills. Good credit score means that you're responsible and you've got things in the right place. It says a lot about you. So check out your credit score, all right? So anyways, back to the conversation. So anyways, got off the phone. Individual goes to school, goes to a jiu-jitsu class. I get a message late last night. Hey, appreciate the talk. I went to class. I feel so much better. And again, it was just stuff that he already knew that he should be doing. But out of nowhere, he just was feeling this. He's in this slump, okay? He's in this slump, isn't feeling it. And he reaches out to me to just give him that little extra boost that he needs. Just like a little shot in the arm, a little extra whatever to just get after it. Because obviously the other people around him aren't going to do that. You know what I mean? But he knows that one individual to call is me to do that. So that's it. That's what you want. Your network is your net worth. Like you gotta, obviously the other people around him just wasn't helping him with that. So anyways, he got some stuff done. He's feeling better today, feeling productive. Hopefully that just feeds into more great things going forward, right? Because he's been skipping jiu-jitsu class along with some other things. He just didn't feel happy. He also said that, he's been taking care of, other people and not really taking care of himself. And I made a comment about that last night at the end of my jiu-jitsu class. I'm sorry, but you have to be selfish. If you're not taking care of yourself first, how can you take care of other people? Or how can you take care of them to a point where you know that you can take care of them, okay? You're unhealthy, you're not working out, you're depressed, your mind's not in the right place, you don't feel good about yourself. How can you help people like that, all right? How can you? You can't, because you're feeling like the way you're feeling. Just think if I was like that, right? Let's put this in perspective. This individual knows that he can call on me, but let's say I allowed life to happen to me. I'm getting out of shape. I'm not running. I'm not going to jiu-jitsu class. I'm not working out. I'm not eating right. My mind's not in the right place. I'm not shaving. I look all scruffy. I look like, I look horrible. And then this person calls me up. I can't help him because I feel the same way he feels, okay? It's important that you take care of yourself first so that you can take care of the other people around you. This is a prime example of that. Not that I don't have any problems, because I do, okay? I do. It's just the way I handle those problems, all right? The other thing is, after I got home from class last night, I saw a post on Facebook from someone that basically allowed the day to win, okay? They didn't win the day won, meaning whatever was going on in their life that day, yesterday, won. So they get home, they don't eat the right foods, they make a post on Facebook, they're kind of complaining about their day, and then you look at the comments below, and there's like, yeah, I feel the same. I had a crappy day too, and this, that. So then it just becomes a pity party, right? Like instead of being a motivational, inspiring kind of post, it just draws in, like wildfire, like of just negative, just complaining, whining, not getting things done type of comments, okay? You won't see that come out of my post, all right? You won't see that come out of my feed, because that's exactly what happens, okay? So you got to be careful, because, again, your network, okay, is your net worth, all right? So who are you reaching out to? Who do you have around you to hold you accountable and to push you? Again, there's just going to be days and times where you go to reach out to someone and they're going to tell you what you don't want to hear, which is get after it. Make some moves. Get up off the couch and get things done, all right? If you have friends and family members, I know they love you, but if they're telling you, okay, if they're telling you, man, it's all right, take it easy, you work hard, you do this, you do that, you're under a lot of stress, but man, that's the wrong network. It's the wrong network. That's not going to help you. What's going to help you is the people that are telling you, doesn't matter how you feel. Your feelings don't matter. I've heard that so many times through so many different other successful people. My feelings don't matter. Okay, it's gloomy out today. It's a cloudy day. It rained all night. It's cold. It's about 60 degrees or something like that. I'm about to go get a workout in before jiu-jitsu class, so I got to cut this short. But if I was to go off my emotions, my feelings, well, it's cold, it's rainy, it's going to be cold in the gym today, the bar is going to be cold, and it's going to take me a while to warm up, and I'm going to just stay home. My emotions and my feelings don't matter. What matters is getting the job done. So let's get the job done. So be mindful, check your network, all right? Check your network. All the stuff, it's in all my videos that I listen to, they all say the same thing. Your network is your net worth. So you're only going to get as far as the people around you, man. If they're lazy, unmotivating, complaining, whining, not getting things done, eating bad foods, not working out, watching Netflix all the time, binge watch, that's not it. Just think about how far you can get with people like that around you. Not saying you can't be friends with them, but you got to be very mindful for who you go to for advice, and who you're looking to put lean your shoulder on, or, want someone to give the ear to listen to some of your things. Again, I'll listen to you, but after that, it's going to be like, what we're going to do about it. What's the solution to the problem? And then we're going to get to work. All right. So hope that helps. Reevaluate the people around you, reevaluate the advice that you're taking and who you're taking it from, and then who you're asking it from. Okay. You know already that if you're going to ask advice from people that are lazy and unmotivating, you know what kind of answers you're going to get. They ain't going to help you. You know if you're going to ask advice from people that are broke and don't have a good credit score, like, that's not going to help you. Your stuff's going to stay the same. The list goes on, man. We'd be here all day talking about stuff like that. All right, just pay attention to your network, all right, so that you can go forward and make some moves and get things done. Doesn't matter the how you feel or what kind of day it is or what kind of stuff life's bringing your way. You got a job to do. Go get it done. All right, let's clock in. Let's get to work. We'll catch you on the next one. See you.